Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Whenever I hear this song, I always wish that Christmas was less hectic. However, this is not the case. Christmas is by far one of the loudest and craziest times of the year. And what with all the running around and getting ready, I would think that the preparation would be the most crazy. First of all, there's all the decorations. You get to go pick out a tree, bring it home, put it up, put all the ornaments and lights and tinsel on, and then an angel on top, or a star, but my family personally does an angel. There's all the lights you put up outside and all the other decorations like nativity scenes, and all the little snow globes and statues and nativity sets that go up in random places through the house. And then there's the shopping. Shopping for Christmas gifts all through Advent, it can get incredibly crazy. But also, what a lot of people don't really think of is that you have to have, like, clothes for Christmas mass, too. Duh, like, you know. And also shopping for food. And then, of course, there's the baking. Cookies and pie and cookies and cookies. My family just basically bakes a lot of cookies. And when all the craziness of Advent has calmed down, it's finally Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day. Christmas Eve at my house can be quite hectic. We're running around shopping for Christmas presents that we may have forgotten to have bought before, and getting food, like last-minute food, and bottles of apple cider, sparkling apple cider, best. And this year, my family's going to Christmas Eve Mass, so that'll add even more craziness. We'll be getting dressed and doing our hair and all, and then go to Mass. But it's definitely worth it. Christmas Mass is definitely my favorite part of Christmas. And I think that the Christmas Mass, for me, is the most beautiful Mass out of the entire year. And when I get home, I'll probably just get in my pajamas, take off my makeup, and just flop into bed. Now, when I was little, I would wake up at like 5 in the morning, running around, wake up, it's Christmas, everybody wake up! But I find that the older I get, the later the hour of which I sleep. And you know, I would sleep until 10 or 11, but I happen to have an 8-year-old sister. So, 6 or 7 in the morning, wake up, it's Christmas! We have to go to a Santa left us in our stockings! And, you know, about a half an hour later, we all gradually crawl down the stairs. And, you know, it's fun seeing what Santa left you in your stockings. Then when our parents wake up, which is much later, we eat breakfast. And it's delicious, but it would probably be even more delicious if we weren't just waiting to open the rest of the presents. So once we finish breakfast, we all run to the tree and stop. This is where most people would probably say that they all attack their presents. But in my family, we don't do that. We all take turns opening one present at a time, from youngest to oldest. But after we open all of our presents, it's like we just have the rest of the day ahead of us. And just messing with the gifts we got, and then cooking for Christmas dinner. There's the turkey and the ham, mashed potatoes, the stuffing, the cranberry relish, and the list goes on, but I'll stop there because that would take up like a lot of time. And I wish I could say that after we ate or we were all stuffed, we could go straight to bed, but that's not the case because there's a bunch of dishes that have to be done afterwards, and that it's like long and grueling. But after the dishes are done, I like to go straight to bed. And you know, when you wake up the next morning, there's still the excitement of yesterday was Christmas, but it's just not the same. Alas, all good things must come to an end, and Christmas is no exception. But the aftermath of Christmas can be especially hard. To take down all the decorations, the tree, to put all the ornaments away, all the lights have to be boxed up, and all the statues have to be put away, and the snow globes, and it's really sad. The not quite so sad part about the Christmas aftermath is all the leftovers. You know, eating all those leftovers is not always good. And cookies stretched and stretched because we just make tons and tons of cookies, you know, and we have them for weeks after Christmas. So, throughout all the Christmas season, it can get crazy. But the thing that we need to remember is that it's not about us. It's about the baby Jesus. And I don't care how cliche that sounds, it's the truth. Brown young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild.